Hello, hello, and welcome to Gregory Santana's Losers to Winners. Guess what? XLK retired SMT, but better yet, Baba still has a 42%. So let's go to the charts. And here we are. Oh, a little cleaning up there, doing some calculations. Sorry about that. All right, so here we are. Waba 42. There is our 42. Now it was 40 something yesterday, 48, 49. Now it's down 42 here, and our stop is going to be moving in this direction. In reviewing some of my videos with some mentors, there is that major discussion again. If you're in profit, when we're in profit, we should be looking at last bar low. Good and bad. The good part is, okay, you take the profit and run, which means I should have gotten out maybe here with last bar low yesterday. This is a wavered candle, which indicates sometimes a reversal direction. We're sitting here. We're going to give it some wiggle room. It is 498. It only 149. So we're still like 450. About that. Enough. Yeah, about 450. So anyway, that's the thing. But I want to get the celebration on XLK. So let's get the Tigers, because whoever has the percentage lead leads off the story. So done. DIA. Let's see what's going on over there. DIA is here. It is a hawk entry. Let me zoom in a little bit closer and move it this way because we are going into up direction. So there we are. We're at 580. It got to 20%, 150. So about 430. Okay. Again, I look toward chipping the bigger rock to a pebble and pebble to a profit. If I have this, that's the real good one. And here we go. Today's exit in the tight alpha league. And that was, here we are, drum roll, XLK. XLK got stopped out here because we did do a last bar low exit on here. And why? Because this is getting into time decay. Now, granted, this little doji right here is an indication that this is going to take off and go up and continue going up. But I already was ahead. Let's do the numbers. Yeah, let's go. We're doing some studies there earlier today with my trading partner at from the 2 o'clock session. XLK. So let's find out what XLK got out at. So we're going to go back and move the calendar back to, I believe it's 1st of October. Nope. Let's go back then to the 4th of September. No, when did we get XLK into the trade? 8/21. Oh, wow. This was getting long in the tooth. Yes, that's true. That is very true. So we do have to go back to August. There it is. We got in at 391. XLK, you can see it right there, 9 contracts, and got out 534. Now we'll bring up our trusty calculator. 5.34 minus 3.91. 143 times 900, because it's 9 contacts, and 9 contracts times 100 is 900. 1287 minus the 268 that was owed from SMT. And oh, that didn't do that. 1287 again minus 268. We picked up a cool $1,000 profit. So, and XLK was already in profit. So here we're going to put up, we're going to add this, just round it off because I'm not going to keep it on the screen after this point. So it's about, call it 1280. That's just for today's purposes. But the low fruit SMT lost leader 268 is gone. That takes our lost leaders now in the Alpha League. That takes us lost leaders to, I believe the number should be 67. And let's go ahead and pump this up because we do carry this forward as we go through the next several months and get rid of the lost leaders. And the lost leaders is 67. So there it is. There it is. That's why we have, oopsie, let me do that again. That's why we got this guy smiling. Lost leader retired. That's the whole idea of this video is we got another one bites the dust. All right, so let's go on with the rest of the account. We got that out of the way. And now XLE is running at 7%, not the greatest. Let's go there. And ooh, not good at all. We had a nice situation up here. We just closed even high, and I don't know what we were yesterday, but there it is here at 160, holding on to 168, owing 591. And now we can change this lost leader account now to 11.6 and lost leaders 67 for the alphas. The lost leaders over at the Tigers is 20. So they have it, and they had a chance. I mean, it was a heartbreaker that XLV got out with such a low profit that it didn't retire, that the LIFS lost leader. But these had tripped it down. It went from 410 down to 420. So there we are. Save. Let's go on to save. And save is this nice little doji here. That should have, that there's called a tombstone. Let's zoom in a little bit closer. And save owes 247. I'm not going to get a lot of action out of this. And the reason why is because at the time that I got into this trade, I got 5 contracts. I thought I had more. I had less. Not too bad. 5 contracts. It was 4747. So we can go ahead and mark off some things here and see if the holiday season will help save, make some money. So the thing that we need here is we know that we are looking at 747 plus the $70 owed. Divide that by 5, which is going to be 500 because it's going to be 500 shares. We need to move $1.62. Going over to the options chain, the delta is 52. So at the 52, we come back to our divider. So 162 divided by 52 makes our outline a move of $312. The close is 39.19. 39.19. So our target is 42.31. So we're going to take a trend line. I'll just draw it here arbitrarily. Then I'll edit it here. And here we come. We'll drop now the edit to 42.31. 42.31. The ATR is 114. So we need let me reverse this. Delta was 0.62, I think it was. Okay, so let's start fresh, clean that up. So we had 742 plus the 70 we're short here for 812. Divide that by the 500 contracts. That's 162. And the 162 is divided by the delta of 52. Okay, delta 52. So delta 52 divided by delta 52. That's 312 is the move. Divide that by the ATR. That's called the ATR, the average true range, and 1.15. We should be there in 3 days. So let's go look through that. So we're gonna go. Today is the 6th, and we're gonna go and we're gonna put a line out to. Let's make it the 13th. That'll be what we get so far. Okay. So there is our value line, and we figured 3 days. So there's Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday. So it should be somewhere in this zone. And so our profit zone is looking for save to come out at 742 over here. So we know you've seen, if you guys been following my videos in the past, you know I do these lines. Then I'll take this trend line, I'll go from this bottom here, and I'll estimate a 30-degree angle, which is about there. It's about 30 degrees. Not going to be perfect. And then I'll extend this line here, and then this is a cross point. So this, by the angle of attack on a slow-moving train, we should be out here on based on the ATR and the amount of travel that the amount of options behind. We should be here by next Monday, Tuesday, and above. So we should be in this quadrant. All right. That said, let's go on now to our next one, which is American Express. And American Express, it's still in the early stages. There's an Osprey entry. For those who have been following my courses, will know what the Osprey entry stands for and the conditions. And that's pretty much it. There's nothing else we can do, waiting for a dipper to come up here. And also this percentage gets a little bit higher. And that pretty much calls it. Let's see, we had 3 orders filled. XLK, the exit right there. That's it. So that wraps it up for today's winners and losers. Losers to winners. Oh, one day I'm going to get this right. There you go. Winners and losers. The number 6, WABA, fumbles to 42%. It holds on to some kind of profit. XL exits and retires. SMT to the winner's circle. I thank you all very much for watching, stopping by, checking it out. And please tell your friends. Take care. Bye-bye.